Alright everybody, it's your favorite player, the Gamer Man. Today we are back. Another episode of Star Wars The Old Republic. Last left off, finding the hilt of the forgotten weapon of the First Order of the Jedi. Now we'll go to the mountain of some random Jedi temple. And let's see how that goes. And we got a side quest to do right here.
Jedi, you came. I was afraid. I didn't think you'd make it. You have to be fast. You have to find my son before he's hurt.
You need to remain calm.
The Flesh Raiders took him a week ago. They came at twilight. One of them was just covered in blood and scars. He dragged my son away. Listen, our scout saw Vio, my son, on Tythos Ridge. That's where the Raiders have their camp. They say he's hurt. He's bleeding and limping, but he's alive. He's waiting for rescue.
That's what I do best.
If you can't find him on Tythos Ridge, look for a sign. Something he'd leave behind as a signal. He had a satchel with him. He could leave that. The Flesh Raiders will try to stop you, but I've seen Jedi fight. Help me, Jedi. Help him.
Interesting. So we got a missing kid in the ridge, the mountains of the Jedi's, well, the mountains of the Flesh Raider territory. We'll go to the mountains after we get to the Master Yu Empire. Maybe we can do this right quick. How's day been? I was gonna post yesterday, but I decided to just take a just a quick break for that day and do some other stuff and just relax a bit. I'm trying to post every day, but playing this game, playing Swtor trying to post every day, it takes a lot out of you. Yeah, I'm just gonna go past them. They're not worth the XP to even fight them, but it takes a lot out of you. Even though I'm trying to get to the Fallen Empire before February 15th, it's getting closer and closer. Don't mind me. Oh, one time I did this before and I aggroed so many enemies and my ship actually broke and they all pounded on me. I'm like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. So I'm like, yay, well, I'm dead now. Alright. Because I know as soon as I jump out, they're always going to attack me. So I will go ahead and attack now. Slow. Got any items to sell? Yes, you. Let me heal up. Got a satchel heal.
Jedi? Oh, thank the matriarch.
Jedi talk. Jedi peace.
He wants to speak to you. He's too weak to fight.
Jedi peace.
He needed someone to help him communicate. That's why he took me away. Why he's letting us meet. I've been trying to teach him your language.
You mean he took you as a translator?
Yes, it's hard though, and I can't tell when he understands.
Head thing talk. Head thing talk. Learn power.
I'm trying. Please, I'm trying. He thinks he has power. He thinks he can use the Force, and he wants Jedi to train him.
Tell him we can talk about it after you're safe.
Talk power. Talk rock den.
Please listen. He's calm now. He'll be calm if we talk. The other Flesh Raiders serve him because they fear his curse. But the Force overwhelms him. He needs to learn from the Jedi to control the power. He's weak.
He may be weak, but he kidnapped you. He's a monster. Am I supposed to feel sorry for him?
I don't think so. I wouldn't feel sorry for him at all.
Take power. Hunt power. Go rock den. Head thing flesh.
He won't let me go unless you help him get into the Jedi Temple. You can do that, right? Get the Jedi Masters to train him?
Do I give him a chance or take him out?
I'll go to the temple and see what I can do.
Rock den power. Go Rockden. Go Treeden.
We can meet you outside the Flesh Raider's den. We'll make camp along the path and watch for you. But be careful. I'd like to go home very soon.
Interesting. Alright, well, I have to go back anyways. Teleport to here. Interesting. So the Flesh Raider wants to learn the Force. It wouldn't be the first time. Interestingly enough, there's actually a mission in Jedi Knight where one of the Flesh Raider actually tries to learn the Force. And like he does learn it and attacks you with it. And he's like, oh, well, that's unfortunate for me. Guess we gotta take him out. But, I wonder, is it ever a robot to learn the Force? Like, if super aliens or just like rare aliens or just any type of other aliens besides humans and a few other usually Force sensitive beings, I wonder, can they learn the Force? Yeah. Add a robot to learn the Force. I mean, I would say General Grievous, but he really didn't. I guess before he became a robot hybrid, he could have. But, and who knows?
Forgive me, young Jedi, but I do not have time to give lessons these days. My only concern is administering to the Order's new recruits. If you are here on an unrelated matter, I fear I have no help to offer.
I've got a new student for you.
That's not how it works. You don't simply pick someone and hand him over to me. You may reveal the student to me, and I will consider the matter. If necessary, I may take it up with the Jedi Council.
It seems there's a Flesh Raider strong in the Force. He's requested training.
A Flesh Raider? You're serious? My understanding is that those creatures are primitive, cruel, and bloodthirsty. Not ideally prepared for the lifestyle of a Jedi.
This Flesh Raider will murder a child if we refuse to teach him. We don't have much of a choice.
A wicked situation. The Order is not a prison or a place for repentance. It is for the dedicated, the willing. Even assuming this recruit is strong in the Force, do you really think such a dangerous student could be taught?
The Jedi managed to teach me, didn't they?
Indeed. I've heard stories. Very well. Send your recruit to the temple, give him this medallion, and the Watchman will know to grant him passage. When he arrives, I will consult with the Jedi Council. We will do what we can.
I wonder how they're gonna react when you see a Flesh Raider popping up with like, what's up? I wanna learn the Force. Because in that situation, be like, I don't trust that. But however, the Jedi would be like, yeah, let's take him, man. We don't want him to the dark side. Because they already lost enough people to the dark side.
Master Yuan, I believe I have the coordinates for the Fount of Rajavari.
Kaizen mentioned as much. Padawan, I just received a very disturbing message. For you, from Nalen Ralok.
Survival. Mine, my villages, and yours, Jedi. Interesting to think about. My people's deaths will be avenged. There's other paths to the Fount of Rajavari. I'll find it. And then I'll kill you.
You killed the villagers? How could you?
They attacked me. I didn't have a choice.
Let me see those coordinates, Padawan. I hope they're worth such a terrible price.
I've studied similar depictions, and that coordinate matches ancient mappings of the eastern Tythos Ridge.
Which fits with the first coordinate perfectly. Well done. But that leaves this coordinate. We can't triangulate the Fount of Rajivari without it. Perhaps it's a rock formation.
With two of us, the search would take half as long.
Padawan, look. In the map's code, there's something else hidden here. A warning? The Fount of Rajvari has mechanisms for intruders. Only those who know Rajvari's path will walk through unscathed to gain his wisdom.
I'll take care of these mechanisms when I get there, Master Yuan.
Rajvari was ruthless, Padawan. Those traps will be fatal if you go unprepared. We know Kaleth was Rajvari's stronghold, and excavators have uncovered ancient computer terminals in Upper Kaleth. Those terminals might hold answers, if they weren't all locked with passwords.
The hilt of the First Blade accessed the coordinates to the Fount of Rajvari. It could unlock these terminals too.
Of course. Those engravings, some of them resemble security algorithms. Go to Upper Kaleth and investigate those terminals for any clue. I'll wait here for Kaizen. We're close, Padawan, I know it.
Yeah, something's gonna happen to Kaizen. The way that is set up, something's gonna happen to him. I hope he can defend for himself. Put that on. We're gonna find north, west, and south terminals of the footsteps of the fallen. Interesting. Well, first let's go finish the recruit and save the Twi'lek from the Flesh Raider. Interesting. Okay, so I could take that and go down there. I could also teleport, but it's also nice to see the scenery. Oh, wait, oops. I'm about to go to the wrong side. I wonder what Rajvari has in that hollow, in this like fount. What powers they hold, and somebody will go crazy.
You are cleared for the following travel routes.
If you're back against the wall, I guess you pick up anything you can. So I understand what Nalen is doing, but I don't like the way he's going about it. So it's either him the Jedi, or him Jedi, or no, I'm saying it wrong. I'm trying to be cool with it. That didn't work out. Lovely. So it's either the Jedi me, or it's him in his village. But let's say even if he takes this out, that power is going to corrupt, and he's going to go to the wrong side of the Force. Well, use the Force wrong. I won't say you go to the wrong side, but he's going to use that very power hungry person. Being power hungry is not the best way to go. Interesting. You already got Kaizen here. Oh.
Jedi, you came.
Jedi talk. Learn power.
What happened at the temple? What did the masters say? Tell him.
Jedi talk.
You're in, and the Jedi Council is in for quite a surprise.
You hear that? You get what you wanted. Hunt power, Jedi power, the Rock Den, all of it.
That thing Jedi hunt. Hunter Den Jedi hunt. Hunt Rock Den.
He means you can hunt everything that belonged to him. The other Flesh Raiders, me, and he's leaving.
Jedi prize. Jedi hunt.
I didn't think you would do that. You helped him. You saved me. I know my way back to the village. The path isn't too hard from here.
And you get kidnapped again. That was kind of funny, but also mess up at the same time. Hey, I'm back, Bob. And you get kidnapped again. Alright, well, time to go to the footsteps of the fallen. We'll come back for the Kanori village later. That brings me to the question, should every sentient being learn the Force? Regardless of what the nature is. I guess it really depends who you ask. Some say no, some say yes, or some say the Force is just the Force. Whatever happens, happens. interesting question to think about. How you doing? Yeah. Come on, get up. Oh, wait. Alrighty. Recording, okay. It's in the recording.
Master Rajvari's gone. The council survived. We failed. They'll come for us. They'll have to lay siege if they want to take us prisoner. We can't give in. Master Rajvari's fifth principle says, showing mercy to an enemy creates a spiral of destruction. We'll take plenty of Jedi with us.
Guess he's not entirely wrong. I guess if you show the mercy to the wrong person, they'll come back and make the situation they put you in even worse than before. So wouldn't that just lead to more destruction? Maybe that's some topic to think about. Also, one issue I sometimes have with the Jedi is they give mercy to the wrong people sometimes. But sometimes they might need the mercy to change and change their viewpoint, but giving them mercy might also make them more evil, since they know they'll give a good chance you might give to them again. Interesting. Mercy is a tricky thing.
Another Jedi today. My seventh. Master Rajvari formed an army from the allies he found past the mountains. We could sure use them now. But they vanished. Just left their servants. Those cannibals in their stupid camps. Master Rajvari's second principle says all life is a battle, even to your last breath. But our allies didn't leave us a choice.
Interesting. So they had help among the mountains, but they were the leader of the flesh raiders. Ooh, look, we got a side mission here. Oh, come on. Oh, stupid robots. So there might be more people on this planet than ever. I mean, obviously more people, but more prominent groups on this planet than we thought would used to be. Interesting.
The bleeding won't stop. Blast it! Why did I watch Vadria's back? Master Rajvari's seventh principle said it. Sacrificing your strength is the path of a fool. I should have just let her die. It doesn't matter. This siege is nearly over. This can only end one way.
Interesting. Also, we got I see a person back here. We got to talk about.
It's impossible! Why would my master assign me a trial that can't be done? What are you carrying on about? Oh, you startled me. I didn't see you approach. My master says there are valuable materials behind that boulder over there. But get this, the blasted thing can't be moved. My instructions were to go to a platform in the ruins. Meditate and let the Force empower me. But I've meditated till I can't see straight and nothing. You admit defeat? You're just going to give up? What else am I supposed to do? So I'm gonna get drummed out of the order because I can't move a rock that can't be moved. It's absurd. Hey, what if maybe you could help me? Are you good at this meditation thing? Tell me why I should help you with your training. Isn't the Jedi Order about cooperation and fellowship? Giving assistance to a fellow in need is our duty, right? Enough already. You've guilted me into doing it. I'll take what I can get. So just kneel at the altar nearby. Supposedly, if you find deep inner peace, you'll be able to move the boulder. If you fail, I can tell my master it wasn't just me who couldn't move it.
But if I pass, I guess, then what you gonna say then? You did it? I'm sorry. This is the rock you can't move. The thing I don't understand during that cutscene is they clearly pointed this rock, but it's this rock you can move. Interesting.
You did it! I can't decide if I'm ashamed that I couldn't do it or happy that my mission is complete. There was supposed to be something important behind the boulder.
That was a complete and total waste of my abilities.
But...
Iniki.
Master Quilljake, why are you here?
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske. Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni slemo. Kunta chuta. Kasuya likulira. Kanki kung.
But, Master, it's not my fault. I didn't ask for help. I tried to decline.
That's right, Master. I imposed myself on Flingeld's mission.
O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia. Atungi ma chechu. I kutsig nankihe.
Thank you, Master. Your patience and faith in me are a compliment.
Imache. Churon chika jiliska chanaga. Liska taka. Yayoska ukle yuga chesko pukuta.
I had the clarity to commune with the Force. What do you think of that?
Ki batu batu. Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni slemo. Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Maybe next time his trial should make sense.
Liska taka. Yayoska ukle yuga chesko pukuta. Kektusta barawanga. Nesubul kobo pomo?
Yes, Master.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Yeah, you care less. I understand what you're trying to do. At least give some man some hints. Come on. I was just saying before I was really interrupted, give some man some hints. Something to work with. Want to learn something, give him something to start learning with. At least a foundation, just don't throw him to the wolves. That's kind of the main issue with the Jedi. They kind of just throw you into the wolves and hope you learn something out of it. But that doesn't always work. Nor does it create positive results. So you end up getting Jedi that turn to the dark side real easy because of that. And the Sith knows that themselves. However, the Sith also throw their apprentice to the wolves, but at least the Sith apprentice knows that. The Jedi Padawans don't. Which creates a rift in their heart, which leads to the dark side, so yay.
Jedi, you found my son. Thank you. He told me what you did. He's safe now. And I'm glad his kidnapper's with your masters.
Is Vio okay? Last I saw, he was leaving the Flesh Raider camp.
Vio's scars are healing, and the matriarch will tend to his mind. He'll be well again. You have my promise. Whenever the elders speak about the Jedi, I'll speak too. My son will speak. This is our thanks.
I am pleased I could help.
We wish you well, Jedi. Goodbye, and all the best to you.
Leveled up, and you got some materials, better gloves. Go ahead and just sell it off.
Report your ailments.
I should have for the longest time. I never realized you could have expanded your own inventory. So for the good while I was playing Swtor at the beginning, I would constantly have filled inventory. I'm sitting there traveling back and forth on the sell stuff. Then after like my second playthrough, I realized, oh, you can actually expand your inventory with credits or cartel coins. I'm like, I feel kind of stupid not doing that. Alrighty. Someone's telling me that Quaizin is not coming back. Maybe we might have to go help him. That was something telling me. But it is what it is. Also, while we're right here right now, before we get into cutscene thing, we're very grateful if you leave a like, comment, and subscribe also. No, because a lot of you guys, I love to see the support you show me. Also, it keeps me motivated to keep going to do this. I know sometimes you put a lot of effort in and nothing comes out of it. And YouTube is just like that. So thanks for the support, and let's continue.
Master Yuan, I have the clues we need.
Oh, Padawan. Back already? What clues did you find?
The terminals held the last words of Rajavari's apprentices.
So the Jedi besieged Kaleth after Rajavari tried to kill the Council, and his apprentices held the line all by themselves. Remarkable.
If preserving their master's ideas was so important, those apprentices should have done anything to survive.
Perhaps they believed only one sort of life was worth living. Hopefully the principles you've recovered will help you pass into the Fount of Rajavari safely. And once Kaizen brings us the last coordinate... Wait, where is Kaizen? It's been... How long was I working?
While Kaizen's out there dawdling, the Fount of Rajavari could already have been breached.
Padawan, Kaizen is never late. Please, you must look for him. He mentioned the Waterfall Caves, didn't he? If Kaizen has the last coordinate, you can triangulate the Fount of Rajavari. There's no time to waste, Padawan. Go, and may the Force be with you both.
Yep. Could have seen that coming. Oh, he went by himself to do a task, and he disappeared. Wow, I'm not surprised. But I don't expect him to be dead. I mean, Trandoshans are pretty hard to kill themselves, even if they're not Force attuned. Alright, by the way, some of you might not know this, but you not use your vehicle inside buildings, like, well, mostly inside any building. Except for a few exceptions, maybe like buildings on the outskirts. But any buildings with a lot of NPCs, or like your main base operation, yeah, you can't use your mounts. Which you kind of did, but I can kind of understand why. There's a lot of cluttering on this server to have like constant mounts and all those NPCs and stuff like that.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
So here. Enjoying the scenery. Let's use our mount. Also, think about it. Would you guys like me? Do you guys? Sorry. Do you guys want me to continue my KOTOR series? Because I've noticed Star Wars content does really well on here. I'm like, you know, you guys might like the KOTOR series, but I might just have to play that on my own if you don't. There's nothing wrong with it, but let me know in the comments if you like to see some more KOTOR, or at least check out the videos I already made on it. I made like 2 so far. I think you might enjoy it. Oh wow, that's a lot of followers. Go ahead and take him out. Come on, go down. Got a lot of followers around the place. Come on, there you go. I'm gonna take out 12. I got one more. Take out these two here. I like the ability, force and balance, because it doesn't deactivate when you're moving and stuff, so I can lead in with that. Also, it does ability healing, which is nice. Alright, that was a quick mission. Oh wait, I'm meditating, you already leveled up. Oh, that click on the left just got instantly. Come on. Hurry up and die. Thank you. Oh, well, he's alive, as I kind of figured. I mean, they're kind of hard to take out.
Kirvenas, Korkrates, Bisadi Mohargas, Barkarvas, Gurksasek, Otrafels.
Nalen Ralak will get what he deserves.
Tosha Blumchik Bakna, Shiver Stars, Bisademo, Yanor Forita. Yanor Forita, Bisademo, Ragorant, Rakil Hurglex, Nas.
You're still a person, Kaizen, whether you have a score or not.
Karnis, Isak, Srok, Kasak. Wajul Lambasarsk, Parsk Botrak, Nodraksk, Kundakolua, Radosk Brakshakis, Vectoskus Zarsk, Parsk Botrak, Vorkankisk.
Kaizen, Master Yuan has been at the Jedi Temple for hours. Nalen must have used some force trick to make you think he was Yuan.
Skuriak Nunchek, Nakrak, Kovgertras, Shiver Stars, Patja Runur, Rag Oras, Tajaba, Kur Unskara, Oreflexik, Rajo Raunor, Do Unskka.
Nalen will need more than the Fount of Rajavari when I catch up with him.
Dosk, Tanga, Rasjak, Shiver Stars, Kus, Zonkalis, Orra, Tornor Basruk, the Endekrus, Zankalis, Morta Vrapsak.
He's missing one of his eyes. Oh boy. Well, we got our first companion. Kaizen Fins. Fins. It's like fines, but more S's. Fins? we'll just call him Q. Alright, Q. We gotta go down here. Alrighty. Robots. What is it? Okay. Okay, just how to explain this. So when you get a companion, they can choose from 3 different classes. They can be a healer, tank, and defense. I'm back. Sorry about that. Something came up at the last second, and had to take a decent amount of break based on time. It's been long enough, I forgot what was even saying beforehand. But we're just going to continue on to the Fount of Rajavari. With our friend, the Trandoshan Kaizen. It's been a while since I played the Jedi Shadow, but I don't know if he actually gets this ability, which is called Force Speed. It's 6 seconds, but it helps out That 6 seconds does help out. No, we're not doing multiple words. I'm gonna have to buy that. Whoa. Wait, actually, I think there is a mission where you take out droids and. Come on. Nope, destroy that. I thought it was a new reload. I just remember I was talking about the classes. Okay. So when you get a companion, your companion has 3 types of classes: damage, tank, and heal. Now, generally, the rule of thumb is that you want to make your companion the opposite of what you are. So if you're a tank, you want them on heal. If you're a damage, you want them on tank. And if you're on damage, you want them on wait, no, I said it backwards. If you're a tank, you want heal. If you're on damage, you want a tank. If you're a tank, you want them on damage. There you go. So I am really damage. I want one tank. Okay. I'm gonna fight a bunch of robots to take out, but not many around. Come on. I didn't want to do that. So I accidentally deleted one of my moveset that I did not want to delete. What was it? Not the whirling wind. What was it? No, not force stun. What was that? That's long ago. Force breach. Yeah, it's force breach. So sometimes when you click it, you might actually hold and it might take it out. So the best way to avoid it, what I should have done is just lock it so you can't take out your abilities and that's and delete them. I've done that before, and you get to a certain point where you have too many abilities, and just going through and trying to find them all would take a long time. And we ran out of robots. Interesting. I think we're gonna meet some later, probably. Use them out. No, not robots. Ooh, is that it's my level 9 elite. Or I think that's a champion. Yeah, let's try to go find him. Ooh, I might have bitten him off more than I could chew. Oh boy, this should be a close one. Oh, this is gonna be close. That is close. I think I'm still there. So close. And you just teabagged me. Yeah, those are champions. Champions are, as you can see, extremely hard to take out. Oh, he come to help. Well, I guess we can help take him out. Give us a, would you go meditate? I don't think you get much XP out of it, or like rewards, but it's nice. Actually, no, I don't know. Doing this, if you're not in a group, sometimes you do get the XP, sometimes you don't. Just go ahead and, you know, help out. Oh, that character is super cool. Oh, that's nice to take out. Also, I just reread this mission is flush raiders and robots, so I just need 3 more. Just 3 more, I'm good. There we go. Oh, that was quick. Alright, let's go. Oh, I hate when that happens. Defeat 5 shaman. It looks pretty cool though. I guess we'll defeat the shaman later. Alright, I'm clear right there. Man, take it, shaman. I wish I had a hollow statue. Also, once again, let me know what place I can get a hollow statue, because that'd be nice to have. That person really took out all the shamans.
No further, Seeker. You come here unpurified. It is an insult to Rajivari's memory. Rajivari's apprentices were flawed, but they walked the fire and were reborn. Only a personal sacrifice will show your strength and resolve, Seeker. Will you be purified by flame?
If my followers are weak, I am nothing. Purify Kaizen.
Powerful words, but self-sacrifice is the path of a fool. The Fount of Rajivari is not kind to intruders. Flee or suffer.
Interesting. Oh, I'm assuming that is that who I think it is. Nope, no, it's not.
So you made it after all. I hoped your head would be Nalen's trophy by now. I came here to prove myself to Nalen, but the traps, it doesn't matter. You're the enemy. If I can still hold a blade, I can stick you in the heart.
That makes you my enemy. Sparing you will only lead to greater destruction.
Ah, a disciple of Rajivari after all. Go now. You've earned the right.
I like the fact that we literally pull out nothing. Just our hands.
Bizarre Mohardas, Wakavas, Gurksatek, Otrafels
I will not be afraid. I can survive this.
Interesting. My health got reduced, but I live. Yeah, I'll take it.
Of course, here is the other. Seekers of forbidden knowledge always have their pursuers. If you came for Nalen Ralok, he has been and gone. So much is fleeting. But I remain. And I remain the man I was. Rajivari.
This place is full of shadows and traps. You could be another.
Janor Forina, Bizademo, Ragorand, Rakiluglex, Knas.
Your pet is brighter than he looks. When my body failed me, I refused to become one with the Force. How could I? The Jedi were still imperfect. Here, in my laboratory, I had refined certain devices. I could give one chosen apprentice decades of experience in a day. An apprentice to become worthy to carry my vision.
You said Nalen came here.
Yes, Nalen. I had such hopes when he arrived. But disappointment. Nalen walked through the traps instead of solving them. He suffered greatly. You at least survived with your mind intact. Nalen, alas, did not.
Nalen's condition makes no difference. I just need to find him.
I miscalculated. Nalen's mind wasn't equal to the wisdom he demanded. I have made not a successor, but a monster. Nalen will not remake the Jedi. He wishes to destroy them and everything else on this world, beginning with the Great Forge, where lightsabers are made. Without the Forge, the Jedi lose their martial power. You must stop Nalen before he destroys it.
Perhaps I can correct your mistake.
That weapon won't suffice against Nalen, but you carry the hilt of the First Blade, an old friend. Simple procedure would convert it to a working lightsaber hilt, and perhaps a crystal from the Forge caves to power it, given its age.
Finally, I will carry the weapon of a Jedi.
Pass through the caves and seek the Forge at the mountain summit. Stop Nalen, this abomination my knowledge has created.
My mind is stronger than Nalen's. I could be the acolyte you wanted. Use your device on me.
I cannot. The devices were spent during Nalen's procedure. Go. Stop Nalen before he destroys the Jedi Order. Someday, I will see it saved.
Of course. Also, so when you gain companion, Your companion will also react to what decisions you choose. Sometimes they react, well, sometimes they either agree or disagree. That's about it. Oh, that's an interesting color on them. But if you get them to disagree too much, then they end up just leaving you on your side, or leaving you on your side. You have a chance to bring them back, but if you do it like on nothing, do it again, they'll just leave you up for good. So try the best to just balance between disagree and agree, which also can help with when they greatly disagree or greatly approve of. What alignment doing? I need to increase my dark a little bit more. Oh, I forgot. I need to change my commitment to the forest. This also increases the amount of points you get for each time you choose a light side or dark side answer. That probably would help. Let's get into this. Off to the forge. The powers of the Jedi, even though that probably should be protected a little bit more. Instead of just leaving out in the wilderness. Power, not many people can access it, yes, but still, I don't want to leave it in the middle of nowhere. Because it's okay, not too big. Oh, 4 speed be so great right now. Wish you guys were a little closer. I took out the 10,000 world spin, but it is what it is. That makes it easy for me to do that. I'm just gonna pick up a Kyber crystal. Of course, it's a big monster we gotta fight. Number, but we're going to do more too. Wow. Wow, he did a number. Come on. That's the best way to probably deal with that if you're not high enough level. It keeps moving so the void is fire. Because your armor actually takes a lot of wear and tear throughout like entire battles. So if you don't repair it occasionally, you would take a lot of damage. And you would start to notice that when you start doing flashpoints, conquests, all that, to keep your armor in check. Because if not, you will get killed easily. Punching them out, but yeah, I guess I'm not. You can't mount. Look how beautiful everything is. Low-key mad if we missed one, but there's no point in going all the way back for it. We're high enough level it is. We go get a decent amount of XP.
Nostrum, the Endekrusk, Sankalis, Morta Vrapsak, Skojarad Mask Osla, Svetod Trangis, Untapolua, Yorska Pokret.
This will require a lot of concentration. If you could look out for me.
Modreksk, Svetod Trangis, Vectoskus Zarsk, Modreksk, Tajaba.
Oh, right. And they gave him some mods. Oh. They didn't. Where's my weapon at? Oh, here you go. Now, these are modded weapons you can get from the Republic Fleet. Oh, I'll show later. But I say for doing damage early game and late game also, keep these around. These it's gonna be a bit off of any story weapon you get. Always keep them around and always upgrade them. But let's get the experience boost. Alrighty. Nalen.
Fitting that it's you, armed with the last lightsaber this forge will ever make. Look at him! Another Jedi to nod and preach and do nothing while the Flesh Raiders ravage our home. I know Rajavari's secrets. Horrors that the Jedi, this Jedi, have been chasing, and only I can protect us, our families, and our future.
Whatever future you'd create for Kalikori Village would be tainted by what you've become.
Shut up! You attacked our friends, our brothers, in cold blood!
But maybe we don't have all the facts. What Nalen's been saying, something's not right.
Watch then. Justice needs witnesses.
The only thing driving you is power and madness.
Enough. First you, then your great forge. Let's have this done.
Yeah, the audio just went out. Okay, oh, there it goes. Oh, get out there. There we go. Alright, take you out. Take you out. Let's see what you got to say.
I'd forgotten the smell of my own blood. I yield.
But Nalen, he's never been beaten. What are you going to do with him?
That decision isn't up to me. I should consult the council first.
But we still lose him. The village needs Nalen's help. How are we going to keep it together?
Relying on others to protect you makes you weak. Remember that.
We could always depend on him. Maybe we pushed him into becoming this. We'll carry Nalen to the temple, Master Jedi. We owe him that much.
I suppose one can't be right all the time. I don't believe in this scorekeeper. How can I be her herald? If you truly believe I am this herald, I'll do my best to live up to the name.
Oh, thank you, Quaizen. But I think that is where I'm going to end off right now. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Like and subscribe. It's your favorite player, the Gamer Man. Until next time, bye.